Welcome down to Mount Columbus. I'm Mike Kilburn.
And I'm Renee Joseph. This week, it's another edition of Brand Spotlight, where we introduce you to some of the businesses, entrepreneurs, and organizations that are making a difference across Central Ohio.
You know, every great brand has a story. Some are built on generations of experience. Others started with a simple idea and a lot of passion. Today, we're taking you behind the signs to meet the people who are turning those ideas into success.
Whether you're looking for home solutions, family services, healthcare, a great place to eat, or just something new to discover, we've got a show filled with fantastic brands you'll want to know about.
Yeah, plus, as the new school year gets ready to begin, we're introducing a brand new feature called our Education Spotlight, where we highlight organizations helping students learn, grow, and succeed.
And we'll wrap up the show with our featured restaurant, where great food and great hospitality are always on the menu.
So come along
as we discover another great collection of Central Ohio brands.
We take you there. Bringing home a new baby is one of life's greatest joys and one of its biggest adjustments. Ohio Baby Co. helps expecting and new parents with professional postpartum support, newborn care, and expert guidance during those important first months. Let's see how they're helping families get off to a great start.
So Ohio Baby Co. provides a number of services geared toward early parenthood and the postpartum time frame. Our most popular service is postpartum doulas for our overnight services. So we come over and spend the night and take care of mom and baby overnight so everybody can get sleep, and we tidy around the house and help out around the kitchen, keep the laundry moving. And we also provide pediatric sleep consulting services too. So the reason I got involved in this type of work is because I struggled going from one baby to two babies, and I needed support and I needed help, especially late at night when everybody was tired and my baby wasn't sleeping. And a lot of people who work for us also do this job because they've become mothers themselves and understand just how difficult this time frame can be.
Yes, we have an amazing team of both postpartum doulas and nurses that work for Ohio Baby Co. All of our team has been professionally trained. They have extensive lactation education. They have had trainings on maternal mental health and are just such a great group of compassionate women. Yes, our website is ohiobaby.co, and we are on Instagram and Facebook at just Ohio Baby Co.
Our next stop shows how flexibility can make life a lot easier. Appliance Rental Columbus offers practical solutions for homeowners, renters, students, and businesses with convenient rental options that fit a variety of needs. Well, Dave, good to have Appliance Rental Columbus on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about the process of actually renting appliances.
It's pretty simple. All people have to do is come and request it from us. We take care of everything. So we'll deliver and install professionally for free. We don't charge for that. A lot of companies do. We take care of all service, repairs, anytime anything is needed. So it's really just under one affordable monthly payment. That's all you need to worry about and take care of. It's on a simple month-to-month basis. So you don't have to worry about long-term contracts. It's not financing. There's no rent-to-own, so we're like half the cost of what rent-to-own would be.
What's the benefit to actually renting appliances instead of purchasing?
Yeah, a lot of people at first hear that and they're like, why would you rent a washer and dryer? But actually, a lot of people save the big upfront expense. You know, you can spend hundreds on used ones, thousands on new ones. With us, there's none of that. And on top of that, they only come with a 1-year warranty. We service everything. If you do the math, it's actually less than what you would experience with a brand new one.
You know, I got to tell you, that option of you taking care of any repairs and things, that's a big benefit as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. We try to take care of anything. So we actually have a customer portal. You just go right in there. We have barcodes we put on the front of the machines. Customers can just scan it. Anybody needs service, we'll come out and take care of it.
Well, we're going to leave it there. give some contact information where we can get a hold of you and learn more.
Sure. Well, you can always go to the website, which is appliancerentalcolumbus.com. You can also reach us at 614-984-4298.
Some of the strongest brands are built on trust, relationships, and taking care of their customers. That's exactly what you'll find at Brookshire. For years, they've built a reputation for professional service and a commitment to doing things the right way.
Yeah, so we have a lot of features that make us stand out, kind of compared to other venues here in Central Ohio. I think the biggest piece that really sets us apart is our experience in the industry. So we've been in weddings and events for over 20 years, and that experience just really shows through our staff and the service that we provide for every single wedding and event. The biggest perk of booking a venue like Brookshire is the versatility of our spaces. So we have really amazing indoor and outdoor options for ceremonies, cocktail hours. We have really great fire pits in our outdoor courtyard, and we just added a new space that we call the veranda. It's a fully enclosed patio space that can also be fully open air. So press of a button, screens go up, the roof opens up, and it becomes a fully open air patio. We offer full service through and through, which is another very unique feature compared to other venues in Central Ohio. We offer catering, bar, linens, florals and decor, DJ, setup, teardown, kind of everything to fully bring your custom event together is offered right in-house. You get to fully customize the experience. You'll design your centerpieces, you'll select your linens, you'll fully customize your timeline with our client experience specialists and day of coordinators. You can learn more about Brookshire by going to our website. Our website is brookshire.biz. We are also on social media. You can also give us a call. My office phone number is 740-548-8188.
Coming up, if your pet is part of the family, you won't want to miss our next stop.
Plus, we'll show you a business helping other businesses succeed, introduce you to a new way to take control of your health, and we're just getting started on this week's Brand Spotlight.
Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com.
Any Lab Test now offers convenient access to a wide range of lab testing services, giving people the information they need to take a more proactive approach to their well-being. Here's a closer look.
We are a direct access lab testing facility, so you don't need a doctor's order or health insurance to get tested. You can simply walk in and choose from thousands of different tests, from general health and wellness to STD testing, drug testing, and many more. We remove wait times and we allow the customer to be in the driver's seat of their own healthcare journey. It's incredibly streamlined. We are in and out in under 15 minutes typically. Once your lab is collected, your confidential results are delivered securely online within about 24 to 48 hours. Our most popular option is going to be our comprehensive male and female wellness panels. Those look at overall health, including cholesterol, blood sugar, kidney function, and your thyroid levels. We also see customers coming in for food allergy testing, vitamin D testing, paternity testing, and even drug testing. We provide background checks and background screening through a third-party company called Fast Fingerprints. And we also provide pre-employment random drug testing for employers. So you can come in and get drug tested before you start working, and then some places require you to have some random drug testing as well. And then if there's any accidents at work, we do have a few companies that we do on-site drug testing for as well, where we go out 24/7, rain or shine, and do their drug testing on-site for them. That way they don't lose as much work time, and we are able to provide that for them. Our phone number is 740-616-8541, and our website is www.anylabtestnow.com/Newark-43055.
Stringtown Animal Hospital provides compassionate veterinary services to help keep your four-legged family members happy and healthy. Let's meet the team behind the care.
When I was becoming a veterinarian, I wanted to have a facility that I felt was more in tune with like what my lifestyle would be if I had a pet. We really focus on the individual family, so it's not like you're just coming in and everybody gets the same vaccines or the same surgeries recommended. It just depends on what's best for your family, and that's what we choose for your pets. So the best piece of advice I can give all pet owners to keep their dogs healthy and their cats living as long as possible is to not skimp on those everyday things that make them healthy, like keeping them active mentally and physically, so going for walks, doing small trainings, and then focusing on all of the preventive care that keeps them from getting the diseases. We're seeing a lot more of those diseases now because people kind of stopped doing so many vaccines, and we don't like seeing pets that are sick. We want to see all those happy, bouncy, happy little guys running around. Here at Stringtown Animal Hospital, we really focus primarily on cats and dogs, but we have a great resource for if you have other animals that we can send you to those veterinarians who are more specific with their care. So you can email us at yourvet.stringtownanimalhospital.com, or you can call us at 614-871-7705, or you can definitely find us on Facebook or our website, stringtownanimalhospital.com.
Wayside Bookkeeping Services helps business owners stay organized so they can focus on what they do best. Let's see how they're making a difference.
Well, a lot of people think that bookkeeping is just doing the categorizing transactions and reconciling bank accounts. However, at Wayside, we do a lot more than that. We also help with their accounts payable, accounts receivable, reconciling any kind of accounts that they have. But we also specialize in the restaurant industry. So with that, we also have to ensure that all of their point of sale systems, their credit card merchant services, their third-party delivery services, all of that is also reconciled to really get a big, clear picture of what the financial health of their business is. I think a lot of small business owners, no fault of their own, usually just look at their bank balance and think if their bank balance looks good, that they're being profitable. However, what they're not taking into consideration are a lot of things like upcoming invoices that they need to pay to vendors, or accounts receivable that are sitting unpaid, upcoming payroll that maybe happened. So it really doesn't give them a clear picture of exactly how their business is doing. And I'll give you just a quick example. So one of our restaurant owners we had just started working with, in one of the third-party delivery services, we were noticing absolutely no deposits for almost a year. So he was missing $20,000 and didn't even know he was missing it. Until we were really looking at his books and really getting a good understanding of what was going on. So he reached out to them, was able to gain that $20,000 back, and he was able to buy some equipment for his restaurant that he originally thought he had to put off because he couldn't afford it. So my phone number is 614-975-7484, and you can always visit my website at waysidebookkeepingservices.com.
After the break, we'll introduce you to a nonprofit that's changing lives. Spend some time at one of Central Ohio's favorite marinas and meet a company that's making junk removal simple.
Yeah, plus our new education spotlight and this week's featured restaurant are still ahead. Stay with us.
C&J Basement Solutions has already saved hundreds of homeowners thousands of dollars.
$10,000 less than the second company.
Saved us thousands and thousands of dollars.
Call today to schedule your free inspection.
C&J
Basement Solutions.
There's nothing better than a day on the water, especially during an Ohio summer. Alum Creek Marina helps boaters make the most of every season with boat sales, service, storage, rentals, and everything you need for your next adventure. Let's cast off and take a look.
Yeah, so the process is super easy. We've simplified it this year. The way that we encourage making a boat reservation is online through our website, alumcreekmarina.net. Go to our boat rentals page, and then you can reserve the exact boat that you want for the exact day and the time frame. We have 2-hour reservations as minimum during the week, 3-hour minimums on the weekend. We have all the necessary information, so when you guys check in, you spend less time at the counter, more time on the docks and out on the lake to enjoy with your family.
I think more so than anything else, visitors can expect a clean, functional product. I think that they can expect a very family-friendly environment, a very great environment for people from all walks of life. And I think even above all else, they can expect exemplary customer service. Alum Creek Lake is not just a boating lake. It's not just a fishing lake. You can do everything out there. There's great areas for tubing, skiing. going fast. There's great areas for kayaking, canoeing, going slow. Fishing is excellent. There's a great swimming area. There's plenty of areas to relax. You don't just come to Alum Creek Lake to do just one thing. There's a lot of things you can do out there, and I think that's, in my opinion, the best thing about the lake.
We have one of the largest boat rental fleets in Central Ohio. We have over 30 rental boats, mostly containing of pontoons, anywhere from 4-person, 10-person, 14-person pontoon boats. We also have double deckers with slides. We have 3 of those right now. And then we have 3 speedboats. Yeah, so our website's alumcreekmarina.net, and our phone number is 740-548-6056.
Whether you're cleaning out a garage, renovating a home, or just ready to reclaim some space, Local Junk Experts makes the job easy. Their team does the heavy lifting so you don't have to. Let's see how they're helping Central Ohio clear the clutter.
So someone who's never used junk removal services, they're going to be looking for items such as a washer, a dryer, a couch, any like single item furnitures. If you don't have a truck or if you don't have the physical ability to move those things yourselves, that's where we come in. We also have the ability to clean out your garage or clean out your basement or clean out your entire house if you're moving out or if you have someone unfortunately that has passed. And that process is simple. You just get a hold of us. We'll give you a rough estimate over the phone and give you a price range, and then we'll come look at it in person. If it's a small enough job and you like the price, we do it on the spot. So if you need your shed removed or your deck removed or you're tearing out a bathroom and need that remodeled, we can do the demolition so that you don't have to pay the contractor extra work to find somebody else to do it for you. So there are a lot of reasons why someone would want a junk removal expert. The main couple reasons are if you don't have the physical ability to move something, if you're disabled, if you're elderly. I call it speed, space, and service. So we're fast. You also get your space back instantly, and then we have the service. So I've worked in customer service for my entire life. So I want to treat your house like it's my house. And so when I come in, I can come in and do everything that would take you 3 days to do. I'll do it in 3 hours. And then I also know where to take it, how to get rid of it, how to donate and recycle everything so that it's not a one-time trash haul that's just one-time use that is now gone forever. So if you've got unwanted items laying around your house, give Local Junk Experts a call. We will come out for a free estimate, and then we'll get everything cleaned up quick and easy. So our phone number again is 740-499-7447, and our website is localjunkexperts.com.
Pennington Gap is dedicated to serving individuals and families through outreach support and programs that strengthen the communities they serve. Let's see the impact they're making every day.
Pennington Gap was started because of the need of our youth in the communities. They need us for more than just giving them things. They need guidance, they need stability, they need, just educational support, family support of all sorts. So because of that need in the community, that was the point of starting Pennington Gap. The mission is just simple. We will be there, we will support our kids, we will give them what they need to be successful, regardless of what that is.
Pennington Gap provides opportunities and services for after-school programs as well as volunteer work. We also do Spectrum Saturdays. Basically, that's something that we do for kids with autism that can come in. They can stay throughout the day on Saturdays to kind of help parents relieve them of some of the added stress that they have with dealing with the things that come with raising a special needs individual. KB Agency is an agency where we provide HP services to individuals with supportive living. We come to their house and we provide quality of living services, transportation, things of that nature. Then next we have our Fragile Hearts Day Center, which is where we're currently at. That provides services to individuals with special needs ranging from 17 and a half all the way up to whatever the number may be. We provide rec and leisure services, transportation, as well as anything to do with after hours programming, respite services, things of that nature. So our number is 740-809-1020, and we can be reached at penningtongap.org.
Well, when we come back, we're talking beauty, pizza, and introducing you to our brand new education spotlight.
Then we'll wrap up today's brand spotlight with this week's featured restaurant. You won't want to miss our final block. Don't go away.
Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outnaboutcolumbus.com to learn more.
Sometimes a little self-care can make a big difference. A Beauty helps clients look and feel their best with professional beauty services delivered in a comfortable, welcoming environment. Let's see what makes this Gahanna business shine.
Typically, I would say the clients that I tend to see the most would be clients that have concerns with aging and sometimes acne. That usually kind of encompasses a lot of different things, including fine lines and wrinkles, sagging, dark spots, hyperpigmentation, that sort of thing. Typically, people are doing facials more regularly because they may have a concern, and this will help to continuously work towards that concern and improve their skin over time. Typically, when someone leaves A Beauty after a facial, they'll notice their skin is smoother, brighter, more hydrated, plump, and glowy. One thing that everybody can do at home would be just cleanse your skin at night. You really want to get off all that makeup and dirt and oil from the daytime. Follow with a good moisturizer because your skin's really going to work the hardest at night. You know, everything's customized to my clients, their needs, and what they need, as well as I can always add other modalities and or peels, microchanneling, just different things like that. Today we will start with a oil cleansing that will help to lift and remove her makeup, and then we'll do a second cleanse, and then we'll remove that with the warm towels. We also will be doing a hand and arm treatment, and then we would finish with a mask typically. Yeah, you can visit my website. It's abeauty-oh.com, or you can call the number below.
As students get ready to head back to school, we're proud to introduce our new Education Spotlight. This week, we're visiting Capital City Sports Academy, where young people are building confidence, discipline, and life skills through athletics, education, and positive mentorship. Let's see how they're making a difference.
Well, here at Capital City Sports Academy, you can expect your students to receive a daily dose of ELA as well as a daily dose of math. They will also get science and social studies throughout the day. But what's different about us here at the Sports Academy is they will also participate in sports throughout the school day. So you don't have to come to pick your students up late after practice. They practice throughout the school day.
Well, our 4 pillars are academics, athletics, character, and life readiness. Academics always comes first, but the athletics are built into the school day, and everyone has the opportunity to make the team. We intentionally teach strong character, and we're preparing students not just for the next grade, but for the next 40 years. I want students to know that at Capital City Sports Academy, it's a place where you can be yourself, discover your strength, and know that you belong. You will have the opportunity to play sports during the day, build confidence, and learn from teachers who truly care about you. I've spent more than 15 years in education, building schools and creating opportunities for students. But what really sets this school apart is our team. We have a staff that believes in our students, sees our potential, is committed to helping them succeed. At Capital City Sports, there is a place for you. Well, our phone number and website is on the screen below. You could call any day or shoot us an email. We're always available.
Every community has that pizza place people love to recommend, and this might just be one of them. The Other Guys Pizza has built a loyal following with handcrafted pizzas, generous toppings, and flavors that keep customers coming back for more. Let's see what's coming out of the oven.
When we first come up with the concept of opening a pizza shop, we were struggling for a name. We wanted something different. So my wife actually came up with the idea. I'm originally from Long Island City, New York. My father and my uncle, who were very close, you know, even though they were up in the years, they were very close. But every once in a while, they'd have a tiff. So my uncle would start first. He'd come to me, he goes, "Hey, you seen the other guy?" And he'd go like this. I go, "What guy?" And he goes, "You know, the other guy." Then he'd go like that. I said, "Yeah, I seen him." Then I go to my father. My father would do the same thing. "Hey, you see that guy?" I go, "What guy?" He goes, "You know, the other guy." They were so mad at each other, they wouldn't say their names. So that's the concept. That's how we come up with it. You know, at our house, when you come to Sunday dinner, it revolves in the kitchen. This is the same. You know, I like the idea of people coming in and just talking, because we're in an age where people text, they're on their phones all the time. These people don't do that out here. They're relaxed, and this is that atmosphere where they can come in and relax. We make our own dough every night. We don't freeze it. It's hand tossed. We've got an old 1960s dough roller. We'll run it through there, hand toss it. We can make it thick or thin. Our most popular is pepperoni, but my favorite is we make a margarita pizza. You can find us at The Other Guy Pizza on Facebook, and a good contact number is 740-913-0694.
We've saved a great one for last. Our featured restaurant this week is Joey's Place, where delicious food, generous portions, and friendly service have made it a favorite with locals. Pull up a chair as we find out why so many people keep coming back.
What made me launch Joey's Place? I wanted a place that my son, who is the chef, could have his own kitchen. And I wanted to be able to give back. What makes this bar the best campus spot to visit would be the atmosphere, the high energy, the food, and where we're located at. Everything is in-house, homemade. We do chicken wings, we do burgers, we do flatbreads. We have a lot of appetizers on the menu. And as far as specialty drinks, my main bartender is Bobby. He is a mixologist, so he can mix anything that you ask for. Other than that, he does have 15 drinks on the menu that are specialty drinks that he came up with himself. We don't throw any food away. All of our food has a 7-day shelf life. And on the 6th day, we will cook up all the meat and that we didn't sell, and we will put side dishes with it. And then what we do is we walk up and down High Street and we give it to the homeless people. We will also feed a family downtown 3 meals a day, every day, for 7 days a week. We do that as well. So yes, our 1-year anniversary is August the 30th, and we plan to have a big porch party paired with the Ohio State football games. Just go on our website, Joey's Place 614, or you can go on to Facebook, which is Joey's Place Eats and Drinks. And the phone number here is 614-429-3524.
Well, that's our show for this week. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Brand Spotlight and discovered a few new businesses to check out. Remember, when you visit any of the businesses you saw today, be sure to tell them you saw them on Out and About Columbus. To watch past episodes or discover even more great local destinations, visit ONAColumbus.com. Renee, where are we headed on next week's show?
Next week, we're headed to the river cities of Cincinnati, Ohio, and Covington, Kentucky. We'll explore unique local businesses, great restaurants, scenic waterfront destinations, and hidden gems on both sides of the Ohio River. Remember, we take you there. All that and a whole lot more, so be sure to watch.
We'll see you next time on Out and About Columbus.
Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. The heat of summer is upon us, and it's a wonderful time to visit the Hocking Hills. Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outnaboutcolumbus.com to learn more.